So this is going to be interesting. I don't know if I'm going to ever actually publish or post this or not. It's during a heat wave here out in California, and it's around midnight. It might even be close to 1 o'clock. Sitting in my yard, which is a blessing on its own. It's finally gone down to, I don't know, 75, 80 degrees, which is comfortable when it's been 105, 110 all day, right? Here's the interesting part is I'm actually sitting out here and listening to different motivational talks, looking at cryptocurrency talks, real estate talks, just trying to absorb some things and, believe it or not, actually relax as well, because learning and knowledge and all those types of things are part of my relaxation when I'm really on things. But let me tell you a couple of things that people just don't understand or don't realize is that no matter whom you are in life or whom you're perceived to be, we all have the same challenges. I have to tell you, the last couple of months or so, for me personally, been extremely challenging. I mean, we've switched companies, and although I know that it's a great move, and it's, in my opinion, for our family, moving from Keller Williams to eXp Realty is a extremely positive move, excuse me. But it's also a challenging move, and it really broke me out of a comfort zone. We were at KW 15 years to now learn and do something that's completely different from anything we've ever done before. Those of you that follow me on Facebook know that I'm having challenges with my dad's health. My dad's been my hero. He's been all of that forever, as most dads are for most people, and your parents are just somebody. So I know I'm not unique with that. With our children, and we've been blessed, and they're graduating and doing their own things. But you know what? They're moving on in life as well. You want to feel old? Look at some footage or some things of your kids when they were younger, and all of a sudden you realize how old you are. And all of a sudden you look up one day and you're in the fourth quarter of the game, hoping for overtime, as me and a buddy of mine always talk about. So you have challenges, and for me personally, had some of the most challenging times in my life right now, outside of when I first got into the business and first got into doing things and becoming a man and getting married and all those challenges. These are what the challenges are for me now. Were moments like these of listening to some of these tapes, listening to some videos, sitting out here and just enjoying and soaking in a nice breeze. Allow me to clear my mind, clear my soul, speak to my God, and hopefully put me in the right position, guide me in the right position to do the things that I feel I'm here for. That so far, that's what I hear. What do you hear? Why are you here at this particular time? And where do you want to go? And are you ready to take that challenge to get you where you want to go? And I have to tell you, from someone that's wrote a couple of books and again be blessed to do something at a higher level than some, not as others, it's still challenging. It's scary. It's nervousness. It's unknown. A feeling of inadequacy. A feeling of also though of excitement. A feeling of, man, if I get this right, what can it do for my family? To also the feeling of, boy, if I get this wrong, man, I done effed up a whole lot of years and times. You know what I'm saying? It's been a whole lot of blood and sweat and tears to get here. Now you're at a point where failure is not an option. And see, that's what it was before. Failure was not an option, and you didn't know any better, so you just kind of pushed through it. Then all of a sudden, things get a little bit better than they were then. And although failure is no longer an option, I think that you can become scared of failure. Whereas before, you weren't scared of it because you were at rock bottom anyway. See, the fear is that you go back to that. And fighting through that fear is part of what life is all about. So, if you happen to see or hear this video that I'm doing right now, means that I finally fought through a fear and posted it. You feeling me? Remember, no matter what you're going through in life, it's just a temporary condition. Why? Because things change. And no matter what, it's a great life. God bless you now. Peace.